what's going through your head as you start to hear from the likes of LeBron James and Steph Curry, et cetera, about not being there? Does it immediately turn to, okay, well, we've got to slide this guy here, move this guy here, we need more of this, less of this?
Well, all of the above. Something you don't anticipate is what we had transpire this summer, and it was exacerbated by some of the conditions in Rio and the Zika virus. And,
right.
I mean, no one knew anything about that, until a few months back. So anyway, it was you have to adjust. The purpose of having a national team roster of 25 or 30 people on a roster is to take care of any potential issue that comes up, injuries, contract negotiations, personal issues, or just a decision that a player needs to rest because they're beat up during the course of a season. So I tried to switch the dialogue from who's not going to play to who is going to play, because there's a bunch of guys here who can play.
Sure.
Jerry, we talk about these guys, and you have a lot of new faces
right.
to USA basketball. And obviously what you have done over the last 10, 11 years, along with Coach K, building a culture. How do you accelerate that for these guys in terms of learning and understanding what you guys have built over these last 10, 11 years?
Well, actually, Coach and I have talked about that, and each quad has been something different, just a different thing we have to address and feel. And it's kind of exhilarating just to have to redo the whole thing again in some ways. So it's a combination of players who have had experience, a couple of gold medalists, Olympic gold medalists, 4 World Cup gold medalists, some new faces, but they're all the kinds of people, character-wise, that it's going to be easy to blend. It's a matter of them spending the more time they could play together, practice, bond, all of that. We're going to be fine. We're going to be ready, and I anticipate that this is going to be a terrific team. I really believe that. And it's not about comparisons, about who could have been, what might have been. That's yesterday's news. We're concentrating on the guys who have committed themselves. They're here to represent the country. They're excited about it, and we're excited to have them.